Hey guys, so this is kind of not a normal vlog. I finally just kind of calmed down, so I feel like I'm able to come sit down and talk about it. But basically, if you guys follow Wah on Instagram, you have already found out the news, and I'm gonna try to get through this without crying because I've honestly just been crying all day, and I feel like I'm kind of at that stage where I'm okay. Like, I've just really learned to accept it. But yeah, BunBun passed away this morning, and it was really unexpected. A lot of you are asking like what happened and stuff, and honestly, we don't know what happened. We kind of came to the conclusion that it could just be that he was an unhealthy breed to begin with, because he was a dwarf, and like you guys know, his balls didn't drop yet and stuff, so we just thought it was strange, and we think that his body must be like not as developed as other rabbits would be, and he's just really small for his breed. So that's the only conclusion we can really come up with, that he's like just kind of he's not, I don't want to say like malnutritioned, because we like took really good care of him and stuff, but I did do some research, and people are saying that that could be common in certain rabbits, where you just never know, like maybe their parents that gave birth to them, they like had a type of sickness or whatever, and it just kind of carried on to them, because we honestly can't think of anything that could possibly have suddenly went wrong. He died really peacefully. He was just in his sleep, and the way he was laying down, his body was relaxed. So, you know, I think he just kind of like died in his sleep. So yeah, like there's really no explanation on what happened. The only thing we can really think about, and it wasn't the other dogs, because the other dogs were caged up and stuff, they were not near him and stuff. Like, so the only explanation we can think of is just that he died in his sleep because something in his system just probably went wrong. So yeah, it was just like really shocking today. Like, I was just editing my video, which, you know, I know everything is just all over the place. Like, our vlogs aren't up to date. Like, even my own channel, things haven't been well. But like, you know, you guys, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Like, there's no excuse for Wah and I to just not be on top of it. Like, we're very privileged to have this job where we get to work on our own schedule, and that does not mean that we get to, you know, not be on time. But like, Wah and I have just been really stressed. We don't talk about it all the time in our videos because that's private, and you know, family members watch our videos, and there's just no need to put everything on blast. So, you know, it like just know that everything is not what it seems. Like, just because you see our lives like maybe like 15 minutes of our day doesn't mean that that's all that happens in our life, and there's just so much more. And I mean, I'm not trying to say like that's an excuse or anything, but it's just we don't really know how to handle it right now. There's just too much, you know. So yeah, like Wah and I have just really been going through it, and then this happened. But I don't know, I just want to see it like a positive thing. I feel like, you know, everyone has their time in this world, and like BunBun's was cut really short. But you know, everybody has their time, and I'm sure that he was ours for a reason, and that, you know, through his short little life, he was only a year and a half, but through this really short time, we really gave him like the best we could. And he was really happy. Like, he was such a happy rabbit. So, you know, that's just how I've been comforting myself. And not just to comfort myself, but I know for a fact it's true, because he's really a happy rabbit. Like, if you guys ever just came over, like when he was still here, and you got to know him, he was just the happiest little thing. He was so carefree. Like, he just loved us so much. Every time I would go to pet him or hold him, like, he would just snuggle up on me and stuff. Like, he was just the best rabbit I could ever ask for. But I believe that everything happened for a reason, and maybe God already knew that his life was going to be this short. That's why they decided to give him to us, and like let me have him, and you know, get to know him. Because he wasn't just a rabbit. And like, if anyone feels like we're being dramatic, because when Minnie passed away, there were a lot of comments, people saying I was dramatic over a hamster and stuff. Like, you know what, fuck that. Like, I don't care what anybody says. They're not pets. They are my life. Like, oh, like I just really want him back, but I'm just trying to be very positive in this situation. I know that he was always so happy and all he wanted was just happiness and stuff, so I'm not going to try to linger around with this sad mood even though it's hard, but because knowing that, it just makes me know that, you know, I just gotta be positive through it all. And like, I'm sure he's in a better place. Maybe he was sick all along, we just didn't know. And I just know that we've been the best we can to him, and he lived a great life, although it was really short. So that's basically what happened. Oh, like snot everywhere. Just be patient with Wah and I. Like, he's been crying like crazy. Like, Wah, like, honestly never cries. So like, it just broke my heart seeing him like that today. He was really heartbroken, but he just tried to keep it together. He just kept comforting me and hugging me and stuff. And then finally when we were driving, like, he just broke down. He just started crying. Like, we're just really heartbroken right now, and just please be patient with us. This is, I don't know, everything just, it's unexpected. Like, just a lot of shit has been going down, like, for real. Like, things are just crazy. Like, things just have been tumbling down, and Wah and I, we talked about it today, and sorry, I'm just rambling on, like, this is probably not even interesting, but Wah and I talked about it today, and we feel like this is God's way of telling us, like, to really cherish our lives and just be happy, because lately we honestly haven't been, like, in the vlogs, just to be honest with you guys, like, a lot of times Wah and I just force it out. Like, we just, it's like, hey guys, and like, we just try to be happy when deep inside we are just stressed the fuck out, tired as shit. You know, and I think after this, like, we just know how important it is to just be happy and I don't know, just start fresh and like just let life do its thing. So yeah, that's basically what happened. We took him to the vet, his normal vet, and everyone there was devastated. Like, they all met him before and everybody loved him there. And they have a company that they go through that does cremation services, and they're private cremations. So yeah, we'll get him back soon. In the meantime, as far as BB and Wah Wah, BB was sitting next to him when that happened. He was just laying there. I don't think Wah Wah cared. Wah Wah was just eating hay, like, he just didn't care. But BB, she's always been a little, like, more soft-hearted towards him. She's like a mom, kind of. So then BB was just sitting next to BunBun, and she was just like, just looking at him like, what happened? But they're okay. Like, I think animals just kind of know. Maybe this whole time they knew too. Maybe BunBun was communicating with them, telling them stuff. But yeah, they seem fine, and I'm just really thankful for that. I'm glad that it didn't traumatize them or anything. They're still like going about their day. They're like eating. They're like running around and things like that. So yeah, I'm just glad they're okay. But yeah, I know that BunBun will always be in my heart. I just feel sad because it was just so short. I had so many plans. Wah and I were planning to build them a bigger house. I took a lot of like pretty pictures of them. Like, I used the nice camera and I took a lot of pretty pictures of them, and I was gonna get ready to frame it and decorate their little corner and make it all pretty. There were just so many things. Like, even the veggies I bought for him. We bought his favorite vegetables. But I know everything will be fine. I mean, there was really no symptoms of him being sick, but I guess it was just one of those things that just slowly creeped up on him or something. I don't know. I mean, his poop was fine, he was peeing fine, he was eating. It was crazy because just the night before, last night, I was feeding him and he was perfectly fine. So, I don't know. I don't even want to know, and I just don't want any comments on people trying to figure out why he passed away. Like, I'm just at this point where I just feel like everything happens for a reason, and no matter what it is, it just doesn't even matter, because all that matters is that I love him, we love him with all our hearts, and that we were really blessed to just even have a moment with him. Like, just to have him in our lives, like, changed my life and Wah's life. And even Wah was saying today, like, because of him, he's like learned to like love animals even more. So he's definitely made so many positive changes in our life, and I'm just so grateful for all that. And that's pretty much to my rant. I'm sorry that this video is so damn long and sad, but yeah, that's what happened. I just want to update you guys. Also, the vlogs are behind, as you guys know, so you guys are probably confused right now, like, oh, why are there still clips of BunBun and then now suddenly there's this video? Like, I'm just tired. I don't want to explain, but I owe you guys an explanation, but I'm sure you guys understand because you guys are like my sisters. Like, I know I don't even have to explain a thing because you guys just know. And I'm just grateful for that, so thank you. And I don't know why they're like laughing outside. I think they're watching TV. But yeah, I just know that you guys are very supportive, and I thank you guys so much for that. And for those of you who may be mad at us, we did see a few comments where people were mad. And I don't know, I know I owe it to you, but you know, we're human too. Just like how things happen in your life, and like Walnut, like I said, like we don't talk about it like all the time. We don't say everything in our vlogs. Just know that lots of shit has been going down. Really, just a lot. So yeah, basically that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and for now, this is my BunBun. I've just been holding him because I feel like this is the only thing that's like him. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna sleep with this little guy because, I don't know, it just feels like him, even though it's not even close. But, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye, and sorry that there was no vlog today. Honestly, you wouldn't have wanted to see me today. It was bad. So, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in our next vlog. I don't know why you were complaining about your weight. Now you're over here eating my scone uninvited. Oh, hell no. You guys are attacking my scone. My life ever since these bitches moved in.